And this is why you shouldn't expect anything from showing love. To all my new viewers out there, I go by Vinci. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. My return to subscribers, you guys can already tell that this isn't usually my regular content. It's clearly more of an organized and informational video. Hopefully you guys are also doing good as well. Sorry if this video sounds like scripted or anything, but it's like I have a notebook right here and I basically wrote down so much, and I'm gonna be talking about a lot because I really wanted to dig deep in this video about this subject because of my experiences of what I went through and what I've learned. If I look down or, anything like that, it's because I'm looking at my notes, because it's hard for me to remember just off the top because I went in detail with my notes. So I feel like it's very important for me to remember what I'm saying because I need to get a certain point across. Love can be described as a strong feeling of affection towards someone or something based on how much you like or are interested in that person or thing. Now, I'm pretty sure we all appreciate love, to a certain extent. Love is a beautiful thing. I'm pretty sure most of us can agree that everybody deserves to feel some type of love or deserves to understand that feeling. Correct? By understanding this, we should realize that people receive and intake love differently based on personal reasons and environments if they aren't familiar with the feeling of love. Now, to break that down, that basically means if somebody didn't really grow up, for example, if they didn't grow up around a whole bunch of love, for example, like let's say it was kind of rough and you showed them love, like genuine love, it's gonna come off as like, what is that? I don't really trust it. You know what I mean? Compared to somebody that grew up around it and, has always been around it no matter what, whether that's them being around family, friends, anything like that, they're used to it. So when you give it to them, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, I appreciate you, I appreciate it. But that also brings me to my point that I'm about to discuss right now, and that's basically saying expecting something from showing love isn't gonna get you anywhere, or you shouldn't even want anything out of just showing love. I say that because from personal experience, expecting something out of doing something good or showing love can lead to disappointment, trust issues, and entitlement, feeling like they owe you, or feeling like you did this and you showed this and you showed them how good of a person you are, and now you're entitled. Now you feel like they owe you because you're such a good person or you have a good heart. And that's what we're not trying to do. That's why I came up with the title of this video saying why you shouldn't expect anything, because you expecting something from showing love, that's only going to get you hurt in the long run. It's not going to help you. It's not going to do anything. But there is a solution. There is a better way to go about this. When you don't expect anything from showing love, you feel way better about the action because you know that the person that was in your life needed it the most, and you were just the person that was able to show love. You were the person that they needed the most at that time. Keyword at that time. Your job was just to show love. Just, not even your job. It's not even a job. It's just something that you did. And that's good that you were even able to do that. That was really good that you were able to show love to somebody who needed it the most. But a mistake that even I made probably multiple times is expecting something back. And it's not gonna work like that. You may receive something back all the time, but you shouldn't even be thinking about that. You should just show love and receive it as it comes. And if it doesn't come back, cool. Just be appreciative and appreciate yourself for even throwing love out there, because Lord knows we need more love out in the world. But that's the main point of the video. Not to expect anything out of showing love, because when you expect something just from showing love, it's gonna damage you. It's gonna damage you in some way, shape, or form if it hasn't already. Now, this is probably my favorite part of the video. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite part. If you aren't religious or if you aren't, Christian, I understand. You can skip this part of the video. It's perfectly fine. I don't judge. But I will be reading this. I will be reading this part from my notebook for a reason, because I want to break this down as much as possible of my understanding. I don't have my Bible with me right now, but I did write the scripture that I feel like stands out the most in this type of subject. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. To break this down, it means love never fails. So no matter what, if it's through love, it will never fail, right? Hear me out. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Prophecies. The dictionary meaning behind prophecies means prediction. They will cease. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are predictions, they will cease. Meaning, if you do love and try to predict the future of what will happen when you show love, it will cease. It just won't end well. It won't end well. Hold on, let me search up what cease means so I can really get a definition of cease, so I could really show y'all. The dictionary definition of cease is the definition, the textbook definition of cease means to bring or come to an end, right? So love never fails. No matter what is done, if it's done through love, it will never fail. But where there are prophecies, predictions, they will cease, come to an end. Meaning any prediction that you put on something out of love, it's gonna come to an end. I just had to add that in there because I feel like that really related to the video, and I feel like it really stood out to me at this time. I expected this video to be a little longer, but those are really the main points I really wanted to get across. What inspired me to make this video is to not only inform, but to express what I learned through my teenage years and experience. Because these past years, I've really learned a lot. I really learned so much from these experiences, and they shaped me to who I am today. So I hope people can learn not only from me, but my personal situations. And yeah, man, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys have a nice day. Stay blessed.